Well, welcome back to Zach's incredible garden. Just a little bit of a follow-up. Hadn't done one in a couple of days, so we got all sorts of corn silting up. And I get a decent couple meals worth of corn out of this thing. Unbelievable. Squash is just crazy. Crazy. The cucumber plants have finally decided to come along. Will be today. I've been putting it off, and then it rained the last couple of days. Bell peppers in there, just growing like a weed. But we gotta build a cage around that cucumber and build it up, because if I don't, it's gonna take over my daggone garden. Bell peppers. I got some squash. You just miss a day on these squash and they get overgrown. I mean, there's squash just hiding in there everywhere. Big old sucker right there. I mean, they're all in there. There's probably 20 squash. I'm gonna be giving out squash in my neighborhood today because I can't eat all of them. Tons of tomatoes growing on that plant. Just the longer you look, the more you see. Cucumber, like I said, cucumbers grow. We got a zucchini. Our first little friend in the zucchini world. Right there. That's gonna be some tasty stuff. Put a little sesame oil on there. Maybe some soy sauce. Ooh, what you talking about? Or either just put maybe a little garlic powder, salt, pepper on it, a little olive oil. Sunflowers getting really tall. They're getting up close to my shoulder height. Bees are out here just living the good life. I'm not a flower. Don't pollinate me. Tomatoes are getting some new growth on them. These were sort of stunted for some reason, or maybe they're just short plants. I don't know. You can see those over there are much taller. Meanwhile, these are not getting tall, but they do have fresh growth since that ram we got yesterday. Look at those daggum huge blooms on that squash plant. Those squash plants are relentless. That's why you see that yellowing on the leaves. It's because they're just pumping all the nutrition, all of their minerals and whatnot into the food that they're producing. Look at those beans. That's just a wall of beans. That worked out just how I wanted it to. Look at all these stinking beans. There's gonna be beans everywhere. That's from the honeybees and the bumblebees helping us out, doing the work, putting the work in. Beans. I don't have many beans that are like harvesting size, but they're all close to the ground right now. You really gotta look because they're in there. I'm gonna come out here and pick some today. I'm gonna have to just pick squash because I'm gonna have to get in there somehow and get those squash. It's crazy. Vines. This pepper plant here has finally busted up through the squash. It was like, you will not hold me down, giant squash plant. It's growing out and around. And there's a zucchini plant in there, believe it or not. Fighting for life. Something's in there eating it. I don't really have much problem with bugs. We've been finding some little poops in there, and we think some toads are living in there helping us with our bugs. So there's a little bumblebee putting some work in, helping me out. Appreciate you, buddy. That's it though. Massive garden gains out in this place today. It's absolutely bananas. So today's project will be caging up those cucumber plants and trying to do something with them. I got to do it before they start putting out fruit, or else I'll mess them up trying to do something with it. I may mess them up already, I don't know. But you can see they're like starting to grow into my tomatoes. So I got to do something about that. Got to do something about it. I think caging it up's the only way to go. If y'all got any suggestions, let me know. We'll see y'all in the next garden video, the next Zack-Man video, something. All right.